Okay, I just got the Kershaw Compound, and I'm going to have just a little bit closer look at it. A little closer look. Okay, start off with, I'm going to compare the Kershaw Compound with the Kershaw Packrat. Okay, here's the Packrat and here's the Compound. The Compound's a little bit bigger, and the weight is just about the same. The scales on it are the same, but I'm comparing these two because they're both Kershaw, and that's about as far as it goes, really. Okay, what is the origin of the Compound? Compound is made in China, -1 point. The Packrat is made in the USA, +1 point. Okay, next point is centering. Okay, this is the Packrat, and if you can't see it, the centering is perfect. That's the one made in the USA. And this is the Compound. Now on the Compound, the centering is, if I hold it this way and this was a battery charger, this battery would be absolutely dead. The centering is so far off it almost smacks up against the liner. Okay, so the centering is bad on this. The Compound's bad, the Packrat's good. Okay, next, the screws. On the Packrat, they are Torx screws, and on the Compound, they are hex screws, and they're easier to strip hex screws than it is to strip Torx screws. So, advantage Packrat. One other thing is traction enhancements. Now on a lot of knives you see these little notches that enhance your traction. These little notches are traction enhancing notches. There are none on either knife. No notches on the top, on the grip, the handle, none on the liner lock, no serrations on the blade. Same on the Packrat. No notches anywhere. Blade, handle, liner lock. No traction notches anywhere. Okay, the scales. Scales are both G10, so that's cool. Cost. The cost of the Compound is about $35. And the cost of the Packrat is about $45. And overall quality, I'm going to give the Compound a 70, and I'm going to give the Packrat a 95 or better. And my first recommendation was yes to buy the Compound, and I'm kind of changing that to a yes, mostly no. If you can afford to buy a knife, you can, is not a great knife, yes, I would say buy it. But if you want to get a really good knife made in the USA, I would say buy the Packrat. So for the money, you're going to get a better knife if you get the Packrat than the Compound. And my final recommendation is to Kershaw. If anybody from Kershaw watches knife reviews on YouTube, my recommendation is to get your head out of your butt and get your manufacturing plant out of China, get it back to the US where it belongs. The quality control in China is not good. China is notably known for stealing everything they can and saying it's theirs. Okay, that's my recommendation, and a little bit of rant for Kershaw. Get out of China while you can. Knuckle bump.